Hello, hello, folks. Uh, I am not at my desk right now, so enjoy that for just a moment. Matter of fact, I'm just finishing something for Mistress. Not for the Mistress. Mistress is the name of a build. Hey, Newcomb. What we got here? Mater, Timmy, Colleen, Ray. Hey, there's one I don't see here much. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I am just kind of trying to catch up with some stuff and get some more of these videos done, get some of these very delayed builds out. So, yeah, that's about it. Just sort of my weekly touching base with everyone. If you're wondering, that's 91% alcohol there. That's how I clean my 3D parts. I've got to separate this one from the print from the print platform without destroying it, which, sad to say, with these sausage fingers, is kind of ridiculously difficult to do. So that is what I made. It's supposed to fit in here, but I doubt it. Now, even the most careful measurements still aren't quite good enough. You're going to have to print that one again. Not terrible on the height, but definitely needs to be stretched out a little bit. Okay, so when Micah helped me with this commission here, this is Mistress, by the way. When we did all the stuff through the designs and all that stuff, I have to basically do an interview about the vehicle so that I can produce the part. What he neglected to tell me was that Mistress has barn doors on the back of the Suburban, not the regular like lift gate or drop gate. So yeah, I've got to make barn doors for this, which is what this is for. So you guys will have to forgive me. I'm going to have to keep rolling over to my desk, and then back here I can see folks scrolling, but I can't quite get the distance. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go check your messages. Let's see. My M3, and some call him Tim. Calling there snowdrifts here, 60 degrees and windy. That's virtually what it is here in Ohio, Ray. Hey, Michael. Hope you're well. Mater, Landon, Mama, Newcomb. 6 minutes. Okay, well, I'll help you burn those 6 minutes, man. I'm not going to be on here terribly long, but just long enough, like I said, to touch base and cover some ground. I've got to work on this as well. All the stuff that you guys are seeing on my lives is all the stuff that's like off camera, kind of unnecessary to show. So actually, I haven't saved the photos of that to my hard drive yet. So I need to find games again. There it is. And I can show you is Thunderbird. If I can get far enough back here, we talk a lot. Okay. Now there was one particular item on this Thunderbird that James said was wrong, and I think it was because it doesn't have a V color. I think it's somebody help me out here. What's it called when it's a four-door, but there is no pillar between the doors? Look at that beauty. There. That's what I'm reproducing. So there is no V pillar, but as you can see in the picture, there is a window frame there. So I might just make that pillar, because it's so thin, make it silver. We call it good. So I could probably just get away with painting this. But I'm going to have to repaint this, because I hit it with overspray. It's not purple or blue or whatever that is. Okay, so that's 2 projects on the go. I want to do, anybody recognize this one? Remember this one? This is another video that's coming out here very soon. But what I wanted to start working on tonight is that. That's going to be for Dr. Earth's Hot Rod Rehab, as well as this. I'm finally doing Big Richard. How about that? So, and then a bunch of this stuff is getting shipped out. I am getting on with another Porsche. I'm going to do a 356, but I've got to turn this Cabriolet. No, this is a Speedster. I've got to turn the Speedster into, what do they call that? I'm going to put the little, I'm going to make it into a race car. Okay. There's a particular, like, baby, I don't know, carrot food orange racer that I've got to make out of that. I'm excited about it. So, all kinds of little stuff happening, going on. I'm waiting on materials for stickers and decals and t-shirts and stuff too. I was planning on turning the camera that way so you guys could hang out and see some of that stuff, but yeah, I don't have the material for it, so oh well. Okay. Finally got the trailers for another build that I'm doing for Crash's Roadrunner garage. Going to be working on Rooster's Roadrunner. Actually, I might be able to show you that. So I started tearing this Roadrunner apart for Rooster the other day. Well, I guess it was almost 2 weeks ago now. And I got the whole thing pulled apart. It's beautiful, no scratches, none of that stuff. I got to the last peg, pull the frame off, and I gutted the rear bumper. So, guess who had to spend his own money and go and get another body? I'm going to roll back over here and check the messages. Let's see. Well, hey, Beth. Hope you're all right. Kind of gimpy, but working on the next big thing, trying to burn it down, welding floor patches in. Okay, well, fair enough. Holy crap, Mater! What'd you have surgery for if it's not a big secret? Landon, Mater, what you haven't done, Bethley. Okay, well, bra for an arrow and dress is slow down after the finish line. Well, hey, Adam, how are you? Well, the idea originally was to, Randy, how are you? was to kind of hang out over on the workbench, but now I'm kind of can't really do that with the noise and stuff. I'm kind of stuck. So, what do you say to a little bit of Q&A? Anybody have questions, comments, thoughts, other channels you'd like to see cars that done for? I've tried to get a hold of a couple of channels here recently for some of their builds, but the only one that I'm super excited about is actually this next Sunday coming up. Finally got the permission to do the Ballistic Bandit, and that is our next build. So, what the hell is that thing you posted earlier? That is, I believe that could be considered Virgil Exner's interpretation of what a dog should look like. Anybody else see that photo of the dog that my wife got? Here, I'm going to move my camera back over to my computer. So, and now I've got to unplug my microphone. Okay. Can everybody hear me? Nukem says it's cute. I was talking to Adam. Does the dog come with orange paws? I was talking to Adam earlier about that dog, and he said you've got to put the dog on the hood of Stone Soup and take a picture. And I'm going to, but I'm not going to tell you what the caption is going to be. But let's just say they're both they're both pretty awfully ugly. Don't get me wrong. She's a good dog. She's doing all the proper puppy things. But that dog is gross looking. It's so hideous. Carpal on the 13th and the 20th to repair a cut tendon and a broken bone. Today was our dude. Did you get run over by a truck? Like it's like they were rounding off all your edges or something, man. Well, I hope you're all right, brother. Seriously, because we love you. Let me see if I can get that picture sent over to my email so that I can show everybody in the chat. It's just awful, ugly dog. I don't know. My phone is not friendly lately. What's a chauffeur's fat fracture? What's that mean? Oh, that's the one where you shut your hand on the car door, right? Six Central's what? 15 minutes from now, I can plug this up in 15 minutes. I think. I definitely don't want to step on anything you're doing. Well, nothing in the inbox yet. I don't think it's going to take a while. Crack eyes. Yeah, Mo and I were making fun of it last night. We said that the eyes were pointing in two very different directions. Oh, I got you. Okay. Stone Soup is actually making headway. We've got a GM one wire for the alternator coming. And as soon as that's done, we can get it up to Daryl so Daryl can do some tinkering on it and put out a video for it. I'm also working on a dashboard for it. Pardon me. So there's some positives happening. It's just going to be slow because poor. And speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen of the audience, we have memberships available now. You want to see some behind the scenes stuff, little dips into the life of a diecast guru, I guess. Then, hey, Daryl. Oh, did it come through? Please tell me it came through. Come on, you can do it. Dinosaur computer. Okay. Present. Share screen. Window. I've got to find the picture here. That dog is so ugly. I had Adam crying earlier at the sight of this animal. Okay, select the tab to share. Window. Entire screen. Share. Okay. So there we go. Can you guys see that little monstrosity? It's so hideous. I can't even look at it without giggling. Oh. Have a good one, Mater. It is not cute. That dog is just terrible. Well, she definitely fit in with the ugliest cat, which is in the house, the ugliest car, which is sitting right there. I'm not exactly pretty, but I'm definitely better looking than that thing. She looks like a deer in the headlights. Oh man. Anyway, yeah, that's our dog. Where is it? Did you find some hubs? Dalton, hey, that's another one that's getting done here really quickly. I've actually finished 3. How do I say that without giving away spoilers? Okay, so Dalton has, I'll just say it's a D300, right? And the D300 that I got was really a really nice model. but he didn't need what the type of bed that was on the back of it. So that went the way of the dinosaurs. So I printed like 3 or 4 different types of beds for his D300. What? I don't see Micah. Where's Micah? Oh, there he is. Hey, Micah. Did who find Hubs? Are you talking to me? All right. Be safe, Adam. Well, okay. So after the 6 videos that I've finished since the first of the year, I've knocked down my 24 24 item backlog down to 18. I am starting to gain on all kinds of stuff around the shop, which I'm thrilled with. The Stone Soup and Lydia videos, you'll understand who Lydia is. What kind of equipment did you operate? Are you talking about my 3D printer? Or are you talking about in my previous life? Oh, he's talking to Micah. Okay. Anyway, so I am looking now to keep my backlog right around 20. And if you guys have any thoughts on builds that you'd like to see, channels that I've not worked for yet on diecast, let me know. I will try to hunt them down and see if I can get a hold of them. Sorry, I'm sore. I started working out. Yeah, to get rid of this. And I am so sore, man. It's been way too long since I worked out. I need a haircut too. This is awful. Uh-oh, somebody is starred. Aw, Adam became a member. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. He's gone now, but whatever. Yeah, so folks, do you have any ideas on any other channels that you may watch that I haven't? You know, Micah, I've got a lot of respect for you. Don't make me break out short jokes. $16 folks in the channel or in the chat watching whatever. Please, oh please, hit that like button on your way in. You've heard it. Oh no, I can figure some out. Trust me. Oh man, I cannot wait for you guys to see some of the stuff that's coming down the pipeline. But I have that whole schedule thing to keep. My very first 1/24th build is starting to go back together right now. Nukem Garage, what's going on? How many? Oh, he's talking to Nukem. This is actually going to be for Daryl from Metal Art Customs. I've got a bunch of 164 stuff going on. 2 more projects for the fella whose Porsche I did this last weekend. Speaking of that, what did you guys think of the Porsche? I was really impressed with how the body turned out. I wasn't super happy with the rims, but when they're that big, even the good printers like, oh my god. But what did you think of the Porsche? Don't like the Porsche. Okay. cannot wait for you to see your truck. I'll send you pictures when I like I'll put all the pieces together just sitting there so that you can see it. That was our very first Porsche, and there's going to be 5 or 6 more coming up relatively soon. Go over and take a look at it. We are coming up on Mater's Live, so I want to end this. Thank you guys for showing up. Just a little half hour, kind of catch everybody up and bring everybody up to speed. You didn't do anything. Yes, you did. You healed. Your back is killing you. I think it was Mater, if I remember correctly. Mater's doing a live tonight too. That's 6 Central, I think. 9/11 stories. Awesome. Okay, well, yeah, folks, there's all kinds of channels in here to check out. Moparts, Mustangs, and Minivans. Beth Lee, Empire of Rust, Grease Spot Garage, Metal Art Customs. Everybody, at 38 POS. I got to tell you. Oh, hey, Hugh, I'm shutting everything down. You're that close. Ray, I got to tell you, man, you have a very particular way of looking at the world. It's like not wrong, but definitely not like everybody else would perceive. You have a great thought process, man. So anyway, folks, I'm going to shut it down. Be safe, have fun, take care of each other, and be good. I'll talk to you later.